Hello, good morning, class. How are you today?
Good morning, sir.
Sir, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Now, before we start the class, we already know about what is going to be the material for today. Today, it's gonna be a narrative, which a material that I'll send you beforehand in the Google Classroom. So, what are we gonna talk about here is the section about the structure of the narrative text. I will share the screen first. Okay, so here is the structure of the narrative text. Here, this is the structure one. All right, Nisa, could you please read it for me for the orientation?
Wait, sir. The screen is not. Yes, I can see the screen now.
Okay, thank you.
Orientation, or so-called introduction, contains about who, when, where a story is set.
Okay, great job, Nisa. Now for the complication, Hatish, could you please read it for me?
Okay. Complication tells the beginning of the problem that causes the peak of the problem, or what is commonly known as the climax. This section usually involves the main character of the story.
Excellent. Thank you, Hatish. Now for the resolution. Fadila, could you please read it for me?
Yes, sir. Resolution. This section is the end of the story, or in the form of a solution to the problem that occurred. Problems can be solved, can be for better or even worse, which will make the story end happily or vice versa. Sometimes there are resolutions which are other problems to solve. It is deliberately created by the author to increase and maintain interest and tension for the readers. Usually, this type of resolution is found in the mysteries and horror genres.
Thank you. Excellent, Fadila. Thank you. For the reorientation, this part is closing our story, which is optional. It can be included or not. Reorientation can contain moral lessons, suggestion, or teaching from the authors. Now we are going to the assignment first. Wait up. Sorry, the laptop is a bit laggy. Alright, because my laptop is laggy, I already sent the story to as our exercise. So you can read it. I give you 15 minutes to read the story for blah 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 blah. All right. Now for the questions. Number one, I will read it for you. Number one, where was the story happen? Nisa, could you answer for me?
I think the story happened in Kalimantan.
Correct. Great job, Nisa. Now number two, Hatish, could you please answer this? Please explain the.
Yeah.
Please explain what text structure that you find in the text.
Structure text of the story are orientation, complication, and resolution.
Excellent. Thank you, Hatish. And now for the number 3, what is the moral message of the story? Fadila, could you please answer?
Yes, sir. So the moral message of the story is we have to respect and love our mother as she does to us. Never hurt her heart. Always take care of her.
Excellent. Now for the last one, Nisa, I would like you to answer. What made her mother get angry to the girl?
Maybe because the girl always taunted her mother. She never confessed her mother as mother. I mean, and then she said that to the people that she is the maid, and also she never helped her mother as well.
Impressive. Thank you, Nisa, for answering. So that is our practice for the narrative text questions. And because the meeting is already time out, I would like to remind you that I already uploaded the assignment to the Google Classroom. And the deadline of our assignment will be next week. So we are already ending the class right now. Thank you guys for participating in this class and see you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. See you.
I think now it's Sama turn.
Okay, now it's my turn. So can you help me to make me